Some people believe that the official authority is to stand just like when he said the second that he was supposed to walk the streets of the world. Years and years ago, person was running around they had been also emotional symbolism, which the official authority had to use it addressing each person. Also had jury read. So now
how are we doing on time, everyone? Does anybody need more time to finish? Clap once so you can hear me. Clap twice so you can hear me. Clap 3 times so you can hear me. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt your reading, but did everybody at least make it through paragraph 5? Yeah? Barely?
Barely.
Okay. So we're going to go on and talk because we are running very short on time, and I want to make sure that we get to symbolism and all of those important things. So I heard a lot of good reading around the classroom. You guys have fantastic reading voices. It's a pleasure to hear all of you. So what kind of sticks out to you as an important symbol in this section?
The box.
That is exactly right, Daniel. The box is kind of the central symbol of this text. Can anybody give me a reason why it's important? Daniel.
They use it every year since, the old people came and did the lottery. Every year for the lottery, they use the same box.
Yeah, Sierra.
Like it's very old. It was they've been using it for the lottery before even the oldest man in town, which was older one before.
Yeah.
So it's like very traditional to use just that one.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we kind of talked earlier about how the theme might have to do with tradition in society, and so maybe what I'm hearing from you guys, from Daniel and Sierra, is that the box might have a lot to do with tradition. Like it is an old thing that they keep returning to over and over again, and it's obviously important. So thank you for your feedback on that. Sorry, today's the Monday. Again, so we'll move on to the beginning of the chapter. Like, when I was reading this the second time, it was actually even more important to me because, like, that I was seeing all the cruelty that was actually happening in the story that you don't see the first time you read it. Like, when they're gathering stones, you don't realize in the beginning that they're actually going to be stoning a woman with them. So, I'm sorry?
They said they were picking up stones in the beginning?
Hmm?
In the beginning they were picking up stones?
Yeah.
Paragraph 3, it says they slid together away from the power stones and stones.
Yeah. I'm going to read paragraph 1 to you guys out loud, and we can talk about some of the details that are a little weird now that you've actually read the text. The morning of June 27th was clear and sunny. With the fresh warmth of a full summer day, the flowers were blossoming profusely and the grass was richly green. The people of the village began to gather in the square between the post office and the bank around 10 o'clock in some towns, but there were so many people that the lottery took 2 days and had to be started on June 26th. But in this village, where there were only about 300 people, the whole lottery took less than 2 hours, so it could begin at 10 in the morning and still be through in time to allow the villagers to get home for dinner. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to discuss in your group, like, what is weird about this? What suggests symbolism now that you've read to the end and you know what's going to happen? When I say go ahead and use partner voice to discuss with your group. Why is this weird? Why is there symbolism? What kind of theme might this contribute to? And go. Flowers. So why would flowers be weird? Yeah, but so we have this beautiful sun day with like flowers, and why is that weird now? Okay, I'll come back to you. I know it's Monday. Thank you. What do you guys think? What's kind of think is kind of weird about this section? What do you think is kind of weird about this section? Yeah. Does anything like unsettle you after you know what happens at the end? Yeah, I mean, like, now that you're reading it and you've kind of gotten through to it, it's like when you read now, you're like, it's kind of weird. Like when I read this, it's kind of weird, this last sentence, when